Wonderful rendition of our national anthem here in Albany, New York. You're watching the PLL on ESPN, powered by Ticketmaster. A fresh start, a new season. 2023 begins with the Redwoods and Atlas, first of two today, first of four overall on the weekend, as the Redwoods take the field here at Casey Stadium. In the second half, two of the best in the world at the face-off dot, and our 2023 season in the PLL is underway here in Albany. Possession to the Redwoods. A chance to get on the board early, and they do! And who is it but T.D. Erlin, who only scored one goal all of last year, gets the first goal of the season here for the Redwoods. Costabile thought about letting it go from two, instead gets a better angle and he scores!
So I highlighted Romar Dennis in the open as a big body with speed who could shoot deep. Well, the combination, the 1-2 punch of Costabile and Dennis is electric, and what separates this move was that hard plant foot. He plants his left foot into the turf so hard to get the separation from the defender.
Romar Dennis was the MVP of that Sixes tournament that we had in February in Virginia for that very reason right there. He was sniping from distance, beat it in front. Instead, shot, steered aside. Anthony DeMeo with the shot, and Buchanan does a nice job of steering it.
Who ties it all together?
Dennis. Tough angle, shoots. Not getting by Kelly, good save again.
Because these guys, they can sneak one by you at 95 miles an hour on the run, both hands.
Garnsey getting whacked, shoots, hits the pipe, and it's a goal, got in. Officials led by Matty Palin making the call. Redwoods take the 2-1 lead. Quickly out to Nakai Montgomery. Makes the extra pass, and the extra pass to Garnsey, who buries it. Beautiful fast break offense by the Woods, 3-1.
Little luck of the Irish. Ryder Garnsey is coming to play in this first quarter.
It starts with a save at Kelly. They push in transition. Good identification here by Montgomery. Hits the point man, Pinnell. That skip pass to Garnsey through the teeth of the defense. You can see Pinnell actually turn his head, manipulate the defense, and wise move by Garnsey. That little pump fake and extra step to get Buchanan off of his line.
Gray again shoots. Kelly is there, he's seeing it really well today. Bertrand. Big fella out of Virginia. He shoots, Buchanan makes a save, then he gets dumped.
Point of emphasis for them in the offseason. They were last in transition last season.
Good look. That's what he does so well, isn't it? Number 7, Jeff Teague.
And number 10, what he does so well is finish the rock.
Xander Dixon scored a ton of goals at Virginia. Not known for his on-ball prowess. Where he fits in so well for Atlas is his movement off-ball, his ability to find passing lanes. He's got playmakers surrounding him. The reason they drafted him was for his ability to cut, find open space, and finish.
He can score 6 goals today with having the ball in his stick less than 20 seconds. No player in the University of Virginia history scored more goals in a single season than Xander Dixon did in 2023. Clock. The face-off specialist can stay on and can add value to the offense away from the ball in the pick game.
Ryder Garnsey keeping possession, rolling and spinning before it's finally taken away, but he scores! What a goal!
I need the coffee he was drinking this morning.
How did he maintain possession?
You talk about an adrenaline rush of a week for Ryder Garnsey. Quint captured that in his interview. The best week of his life. Well, keep it rolling, Ryder.
I mean, this is an escape artist. You can see the loose ball. Garnsey picks it up while on the turf. Avoids, I don't know, 10 checks, multiple defenders. Herculean effort. He's got a little something to say after the play, too. You can see he even looks back like, wait, do I still have it?
Exactly.
I guess so. Might as well put it on Cage. Complement of offensive players out there.
Sergio Perkovic. Inside behind the back, score!
Filthy.
Charlie Bertrand.
It's the perfect shot at the perfect time by a player with insane skill level. He's losing his angle and the snap and quickness off of that, Ryan.
Absolute filth from Charlie Bertrand. You're gonna see this dodge down the alley by Perkovic. Wisely just pushes it ahead to Bunnell, and look at the trust here. I mean, Bertrand's covered. The chick is there and in position, and instead of taking a low angle shot, he whips it behind his back. You can see the frustration by Kincannon. This goal cam is gonna be fantastic. Looks like it went right through the 5-hole.
Line extended though, gets ridden behind the cage. In front though, Law, easy.
And this is new shot clock offense at its best. Trevor Baptiste stays on, occupies a defender. They're thinking 5-on-5 mode.
Yeah, you're gonna see Teat Wisely just patiently carry this behind the cage. Eric Law front swings, frees it right here. I want you to keep your eye on Eric Law. He's right there in the middle. Meanwhile, Jeff Teat, he's just gonna be surveying, scanning, seeing how to operate. He knows all the defense is focused in him behind the cage. Law frees up, Teat finds him.
Nakai opts to make the pass, and it was a smart decision. Garnsey. Down 3 with possession. Tough angle shot. That doesn't matter.
Speed kills. Brendan Curry, in and out of the lineup as a rookie a season ago. When you talk to Mike Pressler, he loves Curry's pop, his ability to shake and then straight line speed. Curry is a midfielder, but when you watch him play throughout his career at Syracuse, he dodged in a lot of attack spots throughout his career.
Pass up top, Nakai bouncer. Kincannon makes the save. 5 to shoot. Gray's got to let it fly. Tries to get underneath the defense. One-handed, shoots and scores!
Come on. Come on, Kark. That was a thing of beauty.
The wrist strength, the creativity, the improv. There's Roberto Dennis, Romar Dennis' father in the stands. He loves it. It starts with a spectacular save in the big body of Jack Kincannon. Late in the shot clock, desperation mode. The backyard takes over.
One-handed, underhand, flick of the wrist. The strength to get enough on that. Bodies all around him. If that's not a SportsCenter Top 10 highlight, Connor, I don't know what is.
This is right up close. And Dixon, how many times have we seen that with him in orange and blue? Now he does it in white and blue. Cross. Gray. Covered by the shorty. Dennis thought about taking the shot instead. Law from a tough angle, but Kelly goes down and makes the save.
Low-level mind.
Skip past Costa will try from this side. Gets a little bit better shot, but he's robbed by Kelly. Dixon cutting, gets it knocked away though. Epples battling through the ground ball and picks it up.
Blew up the timing with that pressure.
The pass, oh, what a goal by Garnsey. He's putting on a clinic here in the first half.
Just like they drew it up, Kark.
This is bonkers. Rob Pennell's behind the cage, and Ryder Garnsey has no business catching this ball and finishing. He's been harassed all first half. He catches that away from his body. He keeps it in his strong hand. He's a lefty. So he's analyzing when he's a finisher inside. Do I go to my offhand where I'm away from the defense, or do I keep it in my strong left hand across my face where something magical can happen?
Walked on in the football team at there when he was at Duke and got some run at running back. He was on the depth chart, got a few carries. Beautiful look. And it's finished off that time by Westberg.
Is there anything one and white can't do? 6 seconds left in the shot clock, and they don't start the ball with Rob Pennell. You're asking, like, what's going on here? It's because Nakai Montgomery can make a play, and look at how precise this pass is, Ryan.
Incredible vision, nice backdoor cut there by Berg. You're gonna see he senses.
Berg couldn't handle it. Gets it to Garnsey. That's another goal for Ryder Garnsey. His career day continues. He had 21 goals all of last year. He's got 7 already.
He's riding the high of the Notre Dame championship. Spends all spring shooting on goalies, working on his game. And you can see the benefits today. Berg mishandles the play in transition, quickly picks it up, and nobody steps in front of Garnsey. You can just see Makar a little late and a little slow. You got to get out there on his hands, Carr.
And look at man out of Bryant. Inside, good look. Finished off by T. Beautiful look, and Law finishes it. Seems like Atlas has got a lot better rhythm right now than they did at the beginning of this game offensively.
A lot more frustrated shots.
It's all about his feet. He's a step-down guy who needs his feet set.
Speaking of feet, beautiful footwork from Jack Kelly.
It's on defense now for the Atlas. Danny Logan's got an ab injury. You're going to see more Brendan Curry, more Brian Costabile playing defensive midfield.
Very interesting. Thanks for that cue. Miles, boy, there's a lot of heat on that shot.
There's heat and there's beef. That is a big boy going downhill, soaking shots. And when Miles Jones gets to the middle of the field, he is shot ready off of his roll because of his ability to absorb contact, and he's so two-handed.
He actually uses the push to his advantage. Richard pushes him out, and Jones wisely rolls back, gets to the middle of the field, increases his angle before uncorking this left-handed shot towards.
Now a fresh 32 for Gray. He gets the pass. What a beautiful pass and finish. Law finishes it off, but Gray with that little touch pass just took a little bit off, just enough.
If you remember in the first half, Eric Law missed an easy one. Well, note to self, he's cashed in on the last 2 easy opportunities, Ryan.
A little bit of an inadvertent bounce pass.
Yeah, it wasn't as good as I was explaining it.
I think he tried to toe drag his stick underneath. Glazner goes over the head, dislodges the ball, and Law just stays with it, potentially in this fourth quarter.
Jules gets free, scores!
He's been quiet today, Kark, but it was only a matter of time. He's just too shifty, he's too slick, he's too skilled to keep him off the stat sheet. It doesn't really matter if he's got a short stick or a long pole matched up on him. He's comfortable dodging on both and really from any spot of the field. Here he's gonna go down the alley, but wisely keep his stick in his right hand. Watch him open up his hips right here. He opens up his hips, gets a huge crow hop, and
no problem that time for Kelly on the O'Rourke shot. Inside, scores! Well, he found Westberg cutting. Berg beat Concannon.
Everybody is concerned about the matchup. Quint called it out. Jules Henningberg on Brendan Curry. Where's the slide? Where's the help? The eyes are peeled to 7 and white.
Leather.
Yeah, not eating your trail mix, Quint.
Good look, good finish. There he is. After a winter trapping fur in the Pacific Northwest, Westberg has come to play.
Last year, Redwoods lacked an off-ball presence. You insert Westberg into this lineup, and you flank him with guys like Henningberg and Pennell, incredible distributors Look at the footwork around the crease and the backhanded finish.
Take a look at the progressive game flow on the left. Costabile gets one back for the Bulls. It's a 3-goal deficit.
He hasn't had a lot of great looks today, but in this instance, he gets to the middle of the field. You can see Sexton try to get that trail check. Unsuccessful.
Dennis. Now Dixon. Out of the box. Gets it back to Teat. Extra pass and a goal. Beautiful tic-tac-toe passing from the Atlas.
When you watch hockey, you know how Wayne Gretzky is always a step ahead of the puck?
He knows where the play's going.
Is always a step ahead of the ball.
And this turns it a little 2-on-1. Beautiful play by Dixon, stepping around. You can see Teat cut back door, frees it right here. This is the little 2-on-1. You've got Teat here, and then on the backside against this lone Redwoods defender. So on this feed by Teat, he could take this shot. He stays disciplined, patient, finds Law on the back door.
Teat smells the defender sliding to him. And when he does that, he knows the backside is wide open.
Costabile to the middle of the field. Now Teat weaving his way. Oh, what a goal falling down! The flag comes! We've seen a little bit of everything today, but we hadn't seen that yet.
I've had enough. Honestly, there's more insane goals.
Good goal on the play. The foul was a push. We should play down
in this game than I've ever seen.
And the feed from Teat. I mean, the finish by Dixon. How does Teat even get this to him? He's got Redwoods draped all over him. He gets it to Dixon, who gets crushed from behind and wildly flings the ball top shelf.
The one-handed strength by Jeff Teat. Last year in Baltimore, he had one of the most ridiculous goals ever, one-handed. This time he throws that feed, one-handed, off balance, to Dixon, who has...
He shot it blindly.
Yeah, no clue where he is.
He shot it blindly. His head was facing the turf in the other direction.
Welcome to the...
Does Presser call a timeout? He's got one to use if he needs it. Opts not to. Beautiful look. Dixon can't finish it. Kelly got a piece.
They got Miles Jones on ball, so kind of big body.
Yep. So he's going to intentionally miss the cage here, or maybe not.
I mean, a lot of time is winding down. He shoots it there. He got a good look. Oh, Law had a great opportunity as the clock winds down and the horn sounds. Intentional or not, Law found himself right on the doorstep with the ball in his cross, and he got a really good look. Just couldn't get enough on it and couldn't get it on target.
You see Dennis, the ball kind of takes a weird bounce.
It was almost as if Law was expecting it right there. Twisted it. Oh, just couldn't get it on cage. We're not done yet. At 3:30 plus Eastern on ESPN Plus, it's Cannons and Archers. Our final score, 13-12. Redwoods open up the 2023 PL season with the W. We'll see you at 3:30 over on ESPN Plus.